head held proud. Maps in his memory, routes in his mind. Always 3 moves ahead every single time. Pressure makes diamonds, legends get made. Everybody knows when Dagwood's in the raid. The trigger stays steady, heart beats slow. One more objective before it's time to go. No panic, no fear, only the sound of another gear. Every challenge, every fight, he's turning darkness into light. Hey! Combat Dagwood, raise those banners high. Our greatest specialist, reaching for the sky. Combat Dagwood, never backing down. King of underwear in victory. Like a crown, one shot, one chance, one more battle won. When the dust settles, he's the last one standing. When the war is done, Combat Dagwood. The legend marches on. Storm clouds gather, but he never slows. Every enemy wondering where he goes. Silent like thunder, calm like steel. Every move calculated, every moment real. Controller in hand like a soldier's blade. Built for the pressure, every mission made. Doesn't chase glory, lets results speak loud. Earned every ounce of respect from the crowd. From sunrise drops to midnight fights. Grinding through the longest night.
Well, hello there. Welcome to the wonderful world of DayZ. Or in my case, the not wonderful world, because this game hates me. But you know what? We're not gonna hate it back. We're gonna be the bigger man, and we're not going to hate it back. Yo, Zan, welcome in. So we are back in here. So wait a minute. I think the server I normally play on is either rebooting at the moment because there are 3 of them that don't have official like names on them yet. So you got the gas dropped on you for a second time tonight? Wow. So the game be hating on you too, huh? So, the question is, do we try a different server? PvE, player kills equals ban. I just got this server, so I'm gonna be adding new things constantly. DM Jester Smalls for questions or help. Alright, so, I think one of these is maybe not. I had, as you can see, I have several of them. You were able to run out real quick and didn't die, but it was close. Oh man, that's rough. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the deal is right here. The interesting thing is this one is now showing that it's locked, I guess. Like, it wasn't locked when I put... Hey, Angry Jester, welcome in. Drop the like before turning in. How are you? We're doing well. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Thank you for smashing that like. It really, really does help. Honestly, it really does. So I would not have posted a locked... I wouldn't have put a locked one in my favorites, let alone it looks like this one's keyboard and mouse. So I guess we unfavorite that one, but then What's going on with these three? I'm gonna guess they are resetting, but they might not have updated their server after the update last week. Oh, well, that could be. That could be. I guess the question is, Jester, how are you? How are you? Which means if my server doesn't come back, the one that I've normally been playing on, right? I guess, I may have to try a new one. I don't know if I really want to try one. PvE server will ban on kill over the whole map and build anywhere enabled. I don't know if I want to try one with just the Discord, just for simply trying the Discord. So I don't know about that one. Just to learn the rules to join the community. I don't know. I would probably want to do that ahead of time, which means that Border Town PvE Vanilla Plus, Hot Zombie Mess, Zombie Hordes PvE and RP encouraged, role playing, no KOS please. What is KOS? Kill on site? Let's go ahead and refresh. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to try a different server tonight. Go to Discord the 29th week for access to shop and more info. Put down roots. Okay, well, that changes something. Cause is kill on site. Okay, so if that changes, okay, so now we're going to be on this one, I guess. So that really throws a wrench into what I was planning on doing tonight. Alright, I guess Vanilla Plus. I don't know what Vanilla Plus means, so I guess we'll go back to Livonia. Alright, so I did add a new screen, a new tab. And so now I do have a map that I can take a look at while I'm playing this game, kind of. Like, I actually have to know where I'm at to be able to have any clue where to even look on the map to know where I'm at. So, I mean, there is that. But at least I have something to refer to, right? I mean, there is that. So, I guess we'll just jump in and see what this is, and we'll go from there. Nothing like starting over. You know, the thumbnail for this whole thing was the broken road is what hurts the worst, right? And this game just feels like it's broken all the time. It's just one straight up broken road the whole time. That's a interesting outfit. And oh, sweet. So is this a map? It is a map. All right. So let's go ahead and put that there, and then let's go ahead and put that there, and I guess we'll go ahead and put that there. Alright then, Vanilla Plus means it's just vanilla servers with boosted loot. Alright, well. Yo, Ghost, I guess. I guess we'll go this direction. And see what happens. tarp. And some glasses. Alright, I guess we'll take the glasses, right? Oh, I look way more... You like that prison suit? I was thinking it was a little bit Holocaustish, but, you know, whatever. I look very distinguished now with those glasses on. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Very distinguished. I swear everybody in this game was freaking born in the barn. 9x19. What map am I playing? This is still Livonia. And since you just came in, you probably didn't see this, but I did add this so that I kind of have an idea of where I'm at, maybe. So there's that, right? I mean, hiking boots. All right, let's take that in our hands. But what do these boots look like? These boots are pristine, but these boots are worn. All right, so we'll drop those. All right, then. Oh, look at that. You're both over on the purple side. Yo, Zan with the... Dude, I swear, you just, like, resubbed not that long ago. Oh, no. That's... Yeah, no, I swear Zan was... Well, hey, there's some Bezo bucks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Alright, so... I swear you just... did that not that long ago. Do I not have... There we go. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh, you shared it last week, but you did it a while ago. I got you. Okay, that confused me for a second. Like, I swear you just did that. Playing DayZ's got you re-watching The Walking Dead. I mean, that's valid. And I think there's actually a new spin-off or another, like... I just saw like a season 3 where like Negan is, I don't know, in the big city or something. I haven't watched any of those, but a burlap sack. I think I want to take that because now I can combine it with some sticks, right? Season 1, episode 1, and you just started 20 minutes ago. You got a long road to haul. Oh, what is this? A cable reel. I suppose if I had a base, that would probably be really useful. Alright, so I need to find some sticks. Right? Alright, gather a long stick. And then let's first craft it with a rope, then add the sticks. Okay. Take. It is a different server than I've been playing. There are 3 servers in my favorites list that don't come up with an actual name. So Zan was thinking maybe they haven't renewed since. All right, now I gotta take that. Let's go ahead and hold that, and we're gonna eat that. since we need some food. Yeah, this is definitely not the one I would have been using. Alright, so tummy hurts. Yay for that, right? Okay. So I guess we're just gonna walk around with some jelly in our hands at the moment. That's a church. His usual server wasn't populating, just the ISP number showed like they were reset or something. Zan, you still thinking of hosting? Well, I rented one, but I haven't really had any time to think about modding it. Oh, wow. That's fancy. Trail shoes. And Fronta lemonade. Alright, so we're gonna drop that. Since we need something to drink, we're gonna drink this. You gotta get me that info so I can play on it. I did the smallest one they do. We shall see. If that's that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Alright, so we just drank that. I imagine that there's probably a map around here someplace. Let's go down this way first. Tracksuit pants. Alright, let's put this down. Let's go ahead and hold that. They do have more slots than the prisoner pants, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and we'll drop the prisoner pants. And now we'll take the jam and put that in our, we're gonna jam it in our pockets. Did you see what I did there? Did you see that? You see what I did there? Oh, yeah. Okay. Liver pate. I like it. Yeah, we see what you did. Eye rolls ensue. Eye rolls ensue. I got it. I got it. I can see you all really appreciate the good dad jokes. Hey, there's an MK2. I'll take that. Now, if I go down here and left hold, and we'll put that right there for now. And there's a tracksuit jacket. I'll bet that's better than the slot I have, right? Yes, sir, it is. So let's go ahead and put those items in there, and then we'll go ahead and drop that. HQ, welcome in. How are you? How are you? You know, all the videos say how good the MK2 is for killing zombies, but I never see 22 bullets. That's funny because in my other server that I'm playing, that seems like that's one of the. Ooh! Ooh! Unknown food! Unknown food! It's food, right? We can eat it. We can eat it. I don't know what y'all got against unknown food. It's funny because on the other server, that seemed to be all the ammo I could find was 22 and 9x19. I couldn't find anything else. I don't think there's anything in there. Yeah, alright, so let's go back this way. And I don't have a water bottle, so it doesn't do me any good. Would there be a sign right here that would tell me what city this is? Is the city Pimici or Oraz? I don't know what city this is. Fill your belly. You can drink straight from the well. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. Netting. What would I do with netting? I don't think netting will do me as long as your hands aren't bloody. How would I know if my hands are bloody? Netting, you can craft the ghillie suit. Okay, well. And it makes a fish trap. First person ads. Yeah, okay. That's what happens when you're over on the purple side. Well, I mean, you're probably going to get ads no matter what side you're on, but ooh, I like it. I don't have any room to carry anything else at this point. Alright, here's a map. Where are we? Alright, we're in Brenna. My clothes are damaged? Are my clothes damaged? I could swear I just heard somebody moving. And you're right, they are damaged. Alright, so suit pants. I don't know that I want pants. That's going backwards, and they're damaged anyway. But this... Wait, how, it's glitched out. I can't pick it up? Oh, that sucks. Don't want the revolver. It makes too much noise, and... There we go. Take the sling bag. We'll take the sling bag because that is going to give me suit pants. Look in the vicinity. That one's worn versus what are these? What are the tracksuit pants? They are damaged. So but all right. From Brenna on Main Road, if River is on your left going west and your right is going east. So, okay, so that being said then, if I move to here, right, and where is, am I on the right map? How do I tell what map I am on in here? There it is, right there. Yeah, I'm on Livonia. That part I am aware of. So here's Brenna right here, right? So where am I? No, that's not what I want to do. Is this the church? Okay, so I am right here-ish. I am right here-ish. So I guess one of the questions I have is, how do I know if it's a vehicle spawn that I can actually use? like, what does a vehicle look like that can actually be used? I guess that's the question. So let's go back over here. Go back to game. If it is yellow, it can spawn, but not guaranteed. In the filter, you can turn on vehicles and turn off wrecks, I think. Wrecks, no good for driving. Yes, I do understand that. The men's suit jacket, tracksuit jacket has more slots. So I didn't sign up for an account. So I don't know if it will let me do all of the filtering stuff, but at least I know where I'm at, right? So we're at the church, but I can't get in the church. So if I'm looking at the church, I am now... Okay, so... yellow on the map. If it is yellow on the map, it can be a car spawn. If it's yellow, what if it's orange? It looks orange to me. Okay, then orange. Brenna is the town next to where your base used to be. Okay. Alright, so... apparently I can't get into this church at all. Even the main door is locked. Alright, so... let's go this way. Got an ad. Yellow, orange is potential spawn. Gray is just a wreck. Okay. Well, that is helpful. Okay, well... seriously? Alright, we're going to take the helmet, and then we're going to equip the helmet. That's better than the hat, right? And then we're going to go ahead and drop the hat. So there's that. Anything good in there? Yes, she's got some food, so we'll take the food. And then there's another baseball cap right there, so that didn't... I mean, we got a helmet of sorts, so that's a little better than what we had. There's the church. I don't know which direction is the best way to go. If we go from the church, let me look at the map again. We go from the church and we come down around the corner. So we just came down around the corner, and did we already go over to this garage? I don't think we did, so let's go over here. A welding mask? How is that an epoxy putty? The well is on the main road if you can get there. Yeah, I've already seen the well. So that road. So I think I want to, I mean, I'll check these two buildings, but then I'm going to go back that direction. because I don't want to leave town yet. There's a lot to be explored in town here still, so we don't want to leave town yet. Another baseball cap. Rifled slugs. Take your time and loot everything. All right. A t-shirt. Taking hands. That's only got 9 slots, but we could combine it, right, with the knife and make some rags that can be turned into rope, right? So if we combine it with that, no, it's not gonna like it doesn't like that. Oh, you gotta hold it. There we go. So let's make some rags, and then the rags can be combined into rope, right? All right. So now let's go ahead and we'll grab that. Canned pork. All right. Well, we're just gonna carry around a lot of food. Rags, 2 stacks of 6 make rope. Yep, that's kind of what I remembered. I couldn't remember how much, but a belt. A belt. It can be useful, right? I don't know what. Oh yeah, I can put some stuff on here. What are these slots? A knife holster, a pistol holster, and a canteen. Okay. Well, we're getting stuff. I don't know. We're not really adding it up fast, but we're getting stuff. Another MK2. Wait, I already have an MK2, right? Yep, I do. But let's go ahead and take it for now. Oh, there's a Sporter 22. And then, let's see, that's another shirt. You could take the mag. You guys are like repeating each other here. All right, so which one is better? This one is pristine, and that one is damaged. So let's go ahead and put that in our hands. And then what's this look like? That is damaged as well. But you know what? We're gonna take that, and then we're going to go ahead and drop that. Now let's go ahead and take that in our hands. It is also damaged, but we can combine that with this, and then we'll craft some more rags. Yo, lackadaisical, welcome in. Alright, so now we're gonna put that in our pack. Right, and then let's see. Now, if we take this in our hands and then go back over here and combine it with this, then we have 6. Right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we do. All right, now. So these are 22, and this is a 22. How is it? Is it good? It is pristine. All right, so now can we go over here? Does this take the same kind of? It does not. So. I know the Sporter is not a great rifle, but it's what I have at the moment, right? So do I take it because I can? Because I can. Do I take it because I can? It is pristine. And then, do I need this stick? I have other sticks, right? Well, I thought I had other sticks. So now I gotta figure out where to put my stick. I'd run it till you found something better. That's kind of what I was thinking. I do not have a place. I guess I just hold the stick for now. Takes the same ammo as the pistol. That's kind of what that's what I had seen, so I don't need a wrench. I suppose I could pick up the wrench and then I'd be throwing a wrench into things, right? see what I did there? Oh yeah. All right. So tracksuit jacket does not have more pockets, so we're gonna go ahead and combine, and we are going to... No, I don't want to craft an armband. What were you doing? Combine. Rags. I want rags. Alright, so now I need to put that in my inventory, and then... Oh, can I put it? I can put it in my inventory. It let me put both sticks in my inventory? I need one more little rag, and then... Alright, so now... Let's go ahead and hold this. We'll put that there. But, let's see. I guess I don't really need the map per se because I kind of already have that, right? So it already is telling me kind of where I am. So I don't really need the other map. Oh yeah, no. I know I need the map. I was thinking the I Survive map, but I do need the I Survive map. Essentially for where the loot spots and stuff are at, right? So another MK round. Let's take that in our hands because it is. I think that says it's pristine. No, it's also damaged. So if I want to empty the magazine, since it's damaged, right? And then if I drop the magazine, now if I go to here, and then go back over here, combine, I can at least have one full or nearly full mag. Yes, it's damaged, but it gives me alright. So if you'll throw the items you pick up and don't keep, something else will spawn in its place. If you throw the items you pick up and don't keep something, else will spawn in this place. If you leave it, it blocks the spawn. Okay. So when you say throw, like I just dropped it on the floor, it spawned on the table. Are you saying that it won't spawn just because I dropped it on the floor in the same room? And how long does that, and how long do you have to wait until something else respawns? Throw the mag outside. Okay. So take in hands. But how long does it take for something else to spawn there? Which door did I come in? Alright, and now, is it left, left? What is the... Is it Y? What is it to throw? Double... Woo! Okay. Almost instant once you get far enough away, like 100 and... Oh, okay, well. I'm not sticking. Alright, so... Now I know where I'm at. I came out, I went in there, so let's go over here and take a look over here real quick. Sewing kit can be useful. However, I don't have any room for it. But I could eat. I'm kind of hungry. I could eat. There we go. And now if I take the sewing kit, and then if I hold this, I can patch my tracksuit. And then also I can patch my pants. We are his game genie. I know. I like the, I like that you guys you're helping out here. All right. So now I'll just put that in the inventory and. So we just came out of what? We just came out of that building, so we need to go over here to this one. But he ain't dead, so there's that. That's right. I ain't dead yet. I'm working my way over to. I don't know why I would need an alarm clock. A schmuck. You know what though? That might make my last rag. So let's do this. Right trigger and make a rag. All right, and then let's go ahead and take that. And then let's go ahead and combine it with that. Okay, and then so now if I go over here and combine it with this, I can craft rope. Look at me go! Look at me go! Alright, now I'm going to take the rope. Alright, hold on a second. Super excited, found the sharpening stone. I would have equipped that. He wants the backpack. Those in 9-volt batteries. Copy that. Wait, what? Keep the alarm clock? Is that what you're saying? Okay, now. So now if I put the burlap sack in my hands and then go back over here to the rope, combine, craft burlap courier bag, you would have kept the schmack thing? Alright, so now... Oh, it's a face covering? Alright, so now now you're saying I need 3 short sticks? Are you sure I need 3 short sticks and not long sticks? Alright, so that gave me 3 short sticks. And then now if it's short sticks. Okay, so if I do this, then I can create the burlap backpack, it looks like. Now if I take that in my hands... What? Nice. You like that bag a lot. Well, I'm liking it a lot too, because man, that just gave me a huge amount of carry space. All right, let's drop this right here. Right? Yeah, baby, yeah! Now, can I... All right, so I don't need the alarm clock. This goes into a different room. And there ain't squat in that room. So let's go over here, and then there's never anything at the top of the... Alright, so now I came from there, and the road is back in this direction. Alright, here is another well. I don't have anything yet that I can put water in, so that's... But we're... Alright, there we go. So now we're going to go this direction, and I see the police station, so we're going there next. Because I think that will be effective in getting us something that we can actually, you know, we can stock up on some stuff, I think. We got nothing out here in the barricades, huh? I should drink until my belly is full? But I'm not that thirsty! I'm not that thirsty! And plus, I'm an old guy, so I have to worry about wetting the bed and stuff. Shotgun. Which is really loud. It just makes all of them. Hydration is key. So hydration will... That's an M91. Hydration will unlock doors for me. Alright, police jacket. That is definitely better than the jacket I have. Although it is damaged. But I'm going to take it because it's got more slots. And we have a sewing kit, so we'll just use the sewing kit on that. And it has a 9-volt. I know. The question is, do I hold on to that? Alright, so the police jacket has 54539. Another ad, be right back. Yep, there we go. Okay, back. It was a tiny little baby ad. Okay, so that's an M-lock. I don't have an M-lock, right? I have the MK. Alright, so Now, did we check all of these doors? No, we still have a downstairs door right here. Police jacket. Is this jacket any better? Oh, it's pristine, so yep, it is better. So inventory, and then let's go ahead and drop that one. I'm gonna take the stab vest just for the simple fact that it's better protection than nothing, right? So we'll just do that. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's see what we got up here, boys. .380 ACP rounds. Thank you for confirming my thoughts, Zan. I appreciate that. I like yes men. Yes men are good. Another shotgun. They're so loud. Handcuffs do me no good whatsoever. Nothing in here either. Another M-lock. We've got lots of M-lock mags, but there's no M-locks in here. And another box of ACP rounds. And some rubber slugs and some handcuff keys. Sweet. So no actual weapons other than a shotgun and a bunch of ammo I can't use. Another stab vest. Alright. This stab vest was pristine, so we don't need to do that. Well, okay, so I like the police station normally, but I really didn't. I mean, there was some stuff in here, but it wasn't like overwhelmingly great. You can take a player hostage with those. Yeah, but won't that get you banned? I mean, yes, I didn't kill him, but I feel like that would just get you banned. Anything back here worth looking at? Oh yeah, there's a garage or two. Fishing hook, tracksuit pants. I know you were telling me, you mentioned that the other night when I was watching, that you would run over a guy. Did you eat him afterwards? I mean, that qualifies as roadkill, right? Alright, so let's take a look at our map. So there's the police station, but I know there's a fire department here someplace. Funny thing is, his name was Flatline. Alright, so we're gonna go over here real quick. And let's see. Where is the police station on this map? Is this the police station? That's the piano house. Where is the police station? That is also a piano house. That's the pub. I feel like the police station was... Is this the police station? Nope, that's generic. I feel like the police station was right here, but I am not seeing a police station. The red siren icon. I know. I realize that's the siren icon, but I'm trying to figure out where I am in relation to the police station. I thought I was heading in the same direction to get to... the police station to get to the fire station, but it doesn't look like. And of course it's raining now. Alright, buddy, I hear you. I don't like you. Funny thing is, a red siren icon. Is there not a red circle of where you are? Our map of Pop and Ginger. Yeah, so I think so, but... So here's the thing, though. I am right there, but on this map, the fire station does not show. So, where am I in comparison to... Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. That is the police station. Okay, so hold on a second. So, this right here is the police station. Police car wreck. Police car wreck. So there is no fire station. Police car wreck. So there is no fire station. Okay. I was thinking it was the fire station, but it's not a fire station. It's just the police station. Use iSurvive to locate building and use game map to find it. Yeah, that's what we just did. That's what we just did. Fire station icon is a blue, like a blue hose icon. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think you're right on that one. I don't think there is. Ah, I'm stuck on the table. Rice, but I don't have a pocket working boots. Let's go ahead and look at these real quick. They are pristine compared to... Alright, well... These are working boots too, right? But they ain't wet. It says they're pristine, but... I guess we'll just trade them. And then drop those, because they're wet. Now, here's the problem. As soon as I go outside, I'm going to get wet again. I don't like this whole rain thing. Seems very unnecessary. Alright, so now if let's take a look at this thing real quick. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So obviously, if I go back down to the church and then work my way towards the hospital, let's take a look at this map over here real quick. If I go back to... I'm across the street from the... So I need to go back out to the right and then down to the left. To head towards the hospital. Alright. What is this? That's the PA system. Alright, this whole iSurvive thing is... It would be useful if the map in the game was just a tad bit more useful, honestly. Stop raining already. So he has a hiking backpack, but that is not as big, doesn't have as big a storage as my burlap sack, so that does not help. A meat tenderizer. His bag is ruined though? Okay. Alright, a farming hoe. That I probably am gonna take, right? And oh, wait a minute, I just dropped my MK. I don't want to drop my MK. Let's take this in our hands. And then wait, what did I just do? Now let's go ahead and drop the stick, because the farming hoe I can use to build a shelter, right? I'm not planning on gardening, no, although there's a pack of zucchini seeds right there. So if I wanted to, I could. Matches, let's go ahead and take that. A barrel? A barrel? I don't have a place to put stuff, though. That sucks. Close it. Taking hands. Oh, wait a minute. A sawed off. I know that will make a ginormous amount of... I know that will make a ginormous... amount of noise. I know! I don't have a place to put it! That's the part that sucks. I mean, I could carry it around with me until I found a place, right? If I take it in my hands, I can't put anything in it, can I? Like, okay, so what if I dropped it? And then if I opened it, and then if I... Could I just put stuff in it and carry it around? Can I use it like defense against the zombies? Like just hold it out in front of me and then they just hit the the barrel and stuff? Can I actually put stuff in the barrel? Or how would I use it? That's the question, I guess. How would I use it? Yes, but you walk slow. Well, I mean, I'm already slow, so how would I put stuff in it? That's the question. Like, it's in the vicinity, right? From vicinity. So if I wanted to say like put the let's close the door here real quick while I'm messing around with this. So if I go here and then put it in my hands, and then how do I move it? Hold. Oh yeah, okay. So I could carry it around, but the problem is I don't have a base. That's the part that sucks. That's the part that sucks. See, I always find stuff that would be really helpful when I don't have a base. And then when I'm trying to build a base, it won't... You can't carry a barrel with stuff in it either. Oh, well, I mean, that's not helpful. Who thought of that idea? Like, I can never find the stuff I need when I need it to build a base, and then when I finally start to build a base, then I can't actually finish it. A P1. I'm sure that's a gun of some kind or another. A potato. Potato, potato. Let's see. Hold on a second. This right here. Let's go put the farming hoe right there. Then I can use that as a weapon too. Laying in bed, gonna watch and sleep some. Love your face. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. I really, really do appreciate that. So, alright. Let's go ahead and step out here. Which direction did we come from? I think we came from over there. So let's keep going this direction. We'll take that can of baked beans. A glow stick. Oh yeah, baby, there is some agua to carry. All right, but hold on a second. Somebody said to hold it in our hands and then empty it, right? We're not supposed to use it if we didn't fill it. Is that correct? Oh man, I forgot about my milk. I've got milk sitting here. Drain it and go fill it. Okay, that's what I thought. So we'll put that back in our inventory. Another sporter, but this one we are going to take that, and then it is, the mag is pristine, but what about the gun? The gun is pristine. Was this gun pristine? Yeah, that gun is pristine also. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop that. And then we're going to put this in our hands. And then we're going to go over here and we are going to combine with that. And I don't have any extra 22 bullets, so we pretty much got what we got, right? So it is what it is. But, alright, so now let's go ahead and put that away. Ooh, you like that little flip right there? Those jeans do not have... No, they do have the same number of slots. The jeans are worn. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and drop that. Alright. We came in over there. Put the 9-volt battery in the sight slot for the gun. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So hold and move. There you go. All right. Yeah. Good idea. Good idea. That helps. That helps free up some inventory space. GG's on that. All right. So now we need to. We came in on the other side of that house. I'm not sure if we're actually going in the direction we really want to go at this point, but what is that? A headlight bulb. That does me no good. Hiking pants. Guaranteed that's got more pockets. No, it doesn't have more pockets than my tracksuit pants. But the hiking pants are pristine and they're not damp. So we're gonna go ahead and drop the tracksuit pants now that we got dry pants on. And there's another MK2. Now, let's close this door real quick. I don't want any zombies sneaking up on me. Let's go ahead and pick that up. What is the condition of this gun? It is damaged. And it has one bullet in it. How do I get the bullet out? Like, it's not telling me that I can unload it, right? So how do I get the one bullet out? And now it's empty. That didn't go well. A zucchini? I suppose I could probably eat that, right? If I put the zucchini in my pocket, and then I hold it in my hands, and then if I use my knife to peel it, cut out the seeds, I guess. Wait, I'm not going to be able to eat it. All I'm going to get out of that is the seeds, right? I think I remember this the last time. It's just going to give me seeds, which I can't do anything with the seeds. I mean, obviously I could plant them, but I'm not going to plant them. So the zucchini you can't actually eat. You just use it for seeds. That's redonkulous. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I'm going in the completely wrong direction. Is there anything, would there be anything hiding up here that would be of value? No. There is not. Let's take a look at the map though. Where are we now? We are going in the wrong direction from where I want to go. We need to turn all the way to our right. We're going to go cross country and... Alright, so here we go. We need to go this direction. Well, almost this direction. Cooking pot. We are going to go cross country and... There's a barn right there. Alright, let's go check this building over here first. Right here. Let's check this shed. And and that's garden lime, so that's not going to do us anything. So we're going to go over here and check this garage, barn, whatever this is. Okay, nothing. But now we are headed in the correct direction to head towards the hospital or the clinic or whatever you want to call it. So let's go ahead and check this building. And I think this is where I started because there's a tarp. What is this? Kitchen timer. 12 gauge slugs. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is where I started. It feels like because there was a tarp on the ground. Alright, so let's make sure we're headed in the correct direction here. Yes'm. We just need to go in a straight line at this point. Here we go. Let's get to the hospital. My milk is warm. Oh, there's a sickle in here. Oh, you know what? I dropped that Kikuchi blade or whatever it was. Let's go ahead and just hold this for now. We can hold on to it. I know we've got space, but... And there is nothing there. Let's go check this house out real quick. And then we'll go check those two buildings. Anything. Unknown food can. And you know how I love unknown food. Prisoner jacket and a hockey mask. Alright, so apparently somebody else just spawned in here. Or I've already checked this building. So we came from there. Did we already go through these buildings? More garden lime. Which apparently is really good for dissolving bodies. I think it's lime. Shovel. Now, that shovel is probably better than the... It's damaged versus the garden hoe, which is worn. Alright, so we're just going to drop the shovel. Then we'll take the sickle back, and then... Let's close that door. There is a raincoat. Hey, let's craft an armband. Let's just see what happens. I don't know why I need an armband, but... take the armband. Yeah, man, I am part of the orange armband gang. Watch out. We like pumpkins and stuff. I don't know why I need an armband, but we got one. Okay, nothing there. Alright, now, hold on a second. Let's go back in here real quick. Oh, yeah, it saw me. I don't have any water. I don't have any beverages. I need agua. I was gonna look at my map. That's what I was gonna do. So if we open the map, and alright, so we gotta go across the road, and then we're going to be close to our where did my sickle go? I don't have it in my hands. Did I put the sickle in my bag? Where did the sickle go? There it is. I did put it in the... Okay, so let's go ahead and do this rather than the farming hub. Or maybe... Yeah, you know what? Let's save the knife, which is worn. Let's go ahead and save that, and we'll put the farming hoe in the knife slot. There we go. Now, the clinic, I believe, is that metal roof right there. So let's go. I mean, we're working our way over there, right? Oh, shoot. There's the fireman right there. Oh, shoot. Guy keeps avoiding me. Doggone it. What's he got? Ooh, he's got the tetracycline. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, so this stuff over here does not look like it's yet been looted. Now, we came all the way up to that building and then we turned around with the other direction, so maybe, just maybe, oh, multivitamins. See, that's useful. And then let's check this. Not a sharpening stone. No sharpening stone. That's not useful. Oh, wait. There's some... Yeah, something to drink. Let's go. Nice. Alright. Nothing else there. Athletic shoes. How are the shoes doing, by the way? They're still pristine, so we don't need those athletic shoes. Alright, so we are trying to head that direction towards the medical clinic, which is headed that direction. Alright, so let's go ahead and hunker down here for a sec. We'll go slice the doctor up. At least a nurse or whatever it is, and then it's a nurse. Oh. How come you didn't sneak up on her? That was unfortunate. should have just snuck right up on her and sliced her open. So what's the deal with that? Powdered milk. Don't think that's very useful. I mean, I'm sure it might have some use. 12 gauge slugs. Let's go ahead and close that. There is nothing in here. It is useful. Alright. There's the clinic, so let's go this direction and check these buildings over here real quick before we go into the clinic. Another wrench. MK. Alright, let's take a look at that real quick. So holding hands. It is damaged and it is worn. It's got like one round in it, right? Which is potentially better than the other one we have. So let's go ahead and put that in our inventory. And then we're going to go ahead and drop that MK. And then we are going to take a look at this one. That one's badly damaged. So let's go ahead and put that in our hands. And then we're going to empty the magazine. And then we're also going to drop that. And then we are going to take this one that was worn, and we're going to put that in our hands. And then we're going to put these bullets in it. And then we're going to put that back in our inventory. Alright, so now that one is worn. Where is our pistol? Right there. And it is pristine. So let's put that in our hands. And it's got 10 rounds in it. Okay. So back to inventory. Alright. The raincoat. And there's another potato. Potato. And we got Mr. Noisy over here. Sheet metal, again, would be sure that could be useful if indeed you had something to be able to use it, a base or whatever to use it on. Alright, we're at the hospital. Let's check to see if there's anything in here that is gonna be useful. Codeine pills, that sounds useful. It's a painkiller of some kind or another. Alright, here we go. Paramedic pants, let's take that. And how do those look? Those are badly damaged. And they only have the, well, they do have, they are better, they have more pockets than my hiking pants. So I could, I suppose, why? But the hiking pants are pristine, so there is the question. Do you drop it, or do you use your sewing kit and repair it to get only marginal... Let's take a look at the jacket. The paramedic jacket is worn, and it has 20 slots versus the police jacket, which is standard. So we will drop that as well. The scrub shirt obviously is not going to have the same amount of storage. Surgical gloves. Now, I don't have any gloves, but I don't see how these would be all that beneficial, seeing as how they are latex. Although they probably would keep your hands clean, I suppose. Blood test kit will not do. This basic dude. Aha! That right there is useful. Yo, look! Welcome in! How are you, sir? And then if we're just wandering around in here, we've got another scrub shirt and a nurse dress, neither of which I will need or want. NBC hood, tetracycline. Those we do want, so let's hold those in our hands. Can we combine these packages? Or yes, I think we can. So that is a good thing. The NBC stuff would be great if epinephrine auto injector, and those are more surgical gloves, and there's more tetracycline pills. All right, getting ready for bed. Well, I hope you sleep well. I hope you had a great day. Let's go ahead and take those, and then let's go ahead and combine them with these. Look at that. We have a bunch of pills in case we get sick now. Okay, let's take a look at the map now. We are gonna go out and to our left. Out and to our left. Figures he doesn't have anything good on him. Wait a minute, what was that? Nothing. It was a ripped seat. There was nothing in there. IB starter kit doesn't do any good. I don't need the door. The engine is never going to have anything in there for me. Alright, so now we're going to go this direction. Does look like it's already been looted out. Take the glass bottle, because we can put water in that, and if I don't take it, then Zan and Ghost will yell at me. Another sawed off, a lighter. I'll take the lighter. That is useful. That is useful. The shirt. Splitting axe. I don't have an axe. The problem is if I take it, it's going to take a huge amount of inventory space. Yeah, it takes up my entire pants, and I can't put it. This only takes a hatchet. So, alright. The axe would be helpful, but at the same time it takes a huge amount of space. Tomato seeds, no. some garages. And a hard hat. Would the hard hat be better than the hat I currently have on? Oh, see, now I can't put my sickle away. Hard hat is badly damaged versus the bicycle helmet that I have on, which is pristine. So yeah, we're just gonna. We're just gonna throw it on out of there. The 3-dial combination lock, which at some point I'm probably gonna need that, right? So now what? Since I have a lighter, I don't know that I really need the matches, but the matches aren't taking up a huge amount of space. You know what? I'm carrying around these things, which I don't have a gun for, so I might as well just get rid of those. And am I carrying around 2 of these still? That one's pristine. It is in the police jacket. I am not carrying around 2 of those. Alright, so what do I... If I hold this, how many slots does that take? It takes 9 slots. I am not going to be... I guess I could get rid of the rags. That's 3 right there, because they are not... they are not disinfected. And this is a radio or a... tool. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this won't go in that tool slot, right? So I feel like I should keep this, but at the same time, I don't have any space for it. Unless I start moving some stuff around here to try to make some space, but police jacket's full, the hiking pants are full. I don't have anything to put on the belt. The only place I could put it is here, right? 4, 9. So I can put it there. Alright, well, that's gonna make it... That's gonna make further inventory more difficult. That axe is gonna be a problem. Man, somebody cleaned out these garages, let me tell you. Another jerry can and a raincoat. Now, the jerry can, does the jerry can have water in it? And if it has water in it, alright, are any of you guys still listening or watching is the question. Can I use, if this is water, can I use the water from the jerry can to fill my water bottle? Is that safe? Yo, Diesel, welcome in. Well, there's some working gloves, so I think those, I don't have any gloves, so that's better than nothing, right? They're badly damaged, but alright, let's do this. We'll close that. We'll drop the sickle for a second, and then can we mend the gloves with our... Yes, we can. How are you tonight, sir? that fix them? Because it looked like it was still going. Now they're just damaged. Alright, so here we go again. Nope, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's patch it some more. It went from badly damaged to damaged, so it takes 2. There we go. Now they should just be worn. Yes, sir. That is correct. Okay, so now we can pick up the sickle some more. And then while we're here, let's take a look at the map. Nope. I gotta drop the sickle because my inventory is so full now. Let's take a look at the map. We still have some buildings down to our left. And possibly some buildings out behind. So there we go. And then we'll pick that up. Tired. Spent the evening working on the wife's car and replacing the head gasket on the race mower. Oof. Ouch. I can imagine you're tired. To me, that sounds like a full day's worth of work already. I guess I could have gone through the building. Another shirt. Nothing there. Now I'm just getting wet for no good reason. .762, don't have any of those. Padded gloves. Alright, that's got to be better. I just used my... But these look like they're pristine. Yes, they are. And I just used my kit on these, so that sucks, but whatever. Pick up my sickle. Nothing good up there. Alright, we got a amusement park back there, so maybe it's got something good. Sneakers. An engraved Colt. Oh, it's got some of that tincture stuff. Alcoholic tincture. Apparently I have room for that, so that is somewhat beneficial. Otherwise, nothing. I don't think I can get into the building on the... And finally... Oh, there's a small stone. Let's try something here. How's my stone knife look? It's worn. Let's go ahead and drop this right here. If I take this small stone in my hand and then combine it with this stone, nope, that doesn't do it. But I can craft a stone knife if I have 2 of these, which then would be a better, newer than the one I have, right? Not exactly. Not exactly. I'm not sure. What is this? This is a bone knife. Oh, okay. So the stone knife. However, the stone knife could be useful. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and drop that for a second, and then we're gonna come over here, and we are going to. Stuff.
Hey, how
Hey,
you doing?
how you doing? Alright, so now we need to... Ugh. That axe is seriously causing me some issues here. Where are we going to put that stone knife? You know what? I think we'll drop the matches because we already have a lighter. Alright, so let's pick up our sickle again. Let's go over here. I don't think we can get into this building, so this is just for show. Just for show. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Alright. Nothing there. Nothing there. That's a potato. Gauge buckshot, a raincoat, so nothing there. Boxed headlight bulb. Nothing in the outhouse. Nothing in the outhouse. Is it worth going and wandering in these stands over here? Would there possibly be anything up in here? I'm not seeing anything, so that's not really beneficial to go look over there. I don't see anything in the swings. We already checked over there. I don't see anything here. What about the chainmail leggings? Let's find out what that is about. Which I'm sure it would be great protection, except that it only has 8 slots, and my pants have 12 slots. So while that would be fabulous if I didn't need the space, a PU scope. What does a PU scope go on? Probably a P something, but let's take that in our hands. A PU scope. 3x5 on a Mosin or an SK. Yeah, that's not going to do us any good, so let's go ahead and just drop that. What is this? Ooh, the hunter vest. That is going to be amazing. That will be amazing. It is definitely going to be better than the stab vest. So we'll drop that. Even if the hunter vest is... it's worn, but it's got 16 slots. Versus the stab vest that only could put grenades in it. There's a bolt and a carnival mask. I don't know what the carnival mask is really going to do for me. But yeah, I don't want the carnival mask. Wait, you can equip it? Oh, that's instead of the glasses? No, I don't think so. The carnival mask does not make me look distinguished. So we're going to go ahead and just drop that. Now, if I had a crossbow, that would be a great thing. That bolt would be a bonus find. But I don't have a crossbow. And I probably won't have a crossbow. So that is... Now, there is a garage over there. We should probably go check that out. Yo, D-Train, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so those were the stands. Another barrel, for crying out loud. I need a base. I need a base. Now, see, like, these logs right here would be absolutely great if you could actually use stuff that was already crafted like that. Like, you just go pick up the log off the log pile. Do you think there would be anything up here? Anything up here that would be useful? No. Just got done running some Arc runs and about to go to bed, so came in for the like. Well, I appreciate that. How was Arc? How did Arc treat you? Are you in friendly lobbies now? Working gloves versus the padded gloves. And another barrel here as well. I swear this game hates me. There's nothing in them, but that's like the third barrel, and I can't find any place to... Can't find any place to... I don't have the stuff I need to build a base. Yes, I know I'm bleeding out. I think these zombies do more damage than usual. Because I don't remember taking so much damage from this before, from zombies before. Well, pretty much yes. Been running with a buddy. Last game we had players shooting at us, so we knocked one, but they got away because he was sniping. No knocked, but hit them, I meant. I gotcha, I gotcha. This guy's got some crackers, so let's go ahead and grab that. And he's got nothing. Alright, so now... Alright, here we go. Alright, off to bed. Alright, D-Train, sleep well, my friend. Have a great night. Did we go over to those buildings? There's a building over there, and then we've got stuff over there. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop the sickle for a second. And let's take a look at the map. So, we are seeing that probably over there. If we go this way, we go to Colum Brody. And then if we come back down here, we can go to Simbaka. Alright, so I guess, what time is it? Almost 8 o'clock. And how long have we been going here? Just a couple hours, probably less than 2 still. Where is my mouse? Yeah, we're just less than 2. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the road, and then we're going to take a left to go across the river. back out to the road, and then we're gonna take a left, and then we're just gonna... Unfortunately, we don't have a vehicle, so there's gonna be a lot of running here. Let's see where we can go. So I believe that's all an orchard. There is a building over here. Let's go check this building. Because now what we're looking for is probably a saw. This will just jump the fence, because... Are you kidding me? Construction light. See, like those logs, you should just be able to use that stuff so that you can build your... more garden lime. K12. Another tourist map. Do your maps go bad? I should probably check. It says it's pristine. Let's go ahead and put that away real quick. How are we doing for food? What is this? I don't need a rock. Why am I carrying a rock around? Got a pull tab, so we could probably just pull it open and eat it. There we go. Alright, so we'll put that back in our inventory. Oh no, did we drop our sickle and we didn't pick it up? Man. Where did I drop my sickle at? That is the question now. Where did I drop the sickle? Fishing rod, which I'm sure, again, could be really useful. another wrench. Man, there are wrenches everywhere around here. 8 round. P1 mag. Okay, so... we already checked that one, right? And I think we already checked over there. Because there's the road. That one looks like he's wearing a vest. He is wearing a vest. A field vest, which is likely better than it's worn, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep it. So let's go ahead and put that back in our pocket, and then come over here, take it in our hands, and then we're gonna equip it because it's got more slots than the hunter vest. The hunter vest, put that in our inventory, and then the hunter vest will go ahead and drop. Right? Because the field vest gave us more stuff. So that was useful. Another splitting axe, another BK-12. People just dropping stuff everywhere now. And that is somebody's base. Okay. That's a car battery. Did I really drop the sickle, or is it just in my... I must have just dropped it, because it is not there. I need something to drink again, and I don't have any water. Alright, so there's some city here, and I've explored part of this, I think, so yeah, I just need to explore a little bit over to my left, and then go back out to the road and go across the river. So, okay, I believe this is the one I came in from. pipe wrench. Truck battery. Alright, well, she got unstuck. Tracksuit jacket. Hard hat is pristine. She's got a battery, so we'll hold on to the battery for a minute. She came around this way. Something in the back of the truck. This looks like tracksuit denim shorts. So not exactly helpful. Can these be open? No. They look like they can be. Just after 8 now. There's something to drink. So let's go ahead and grab that, and we'll go ahead and drink this, because that is something we need. Power generator. So, like, this place, again, one of those places where it's like, alright, if you could build a base, this might be a good spot, right? But since you... wasting all my ammo. Got one shot left. What's this guy got? Oh, he has an assault vest. And I ruined it because I shot him up. Now, he does have a face covering. Is that... If it's in our hands... Oh, it's only 16 slots though, but if you had the pouches, it could expand. But right now, the field vest I have is better. That kind of stinks though. That's gonna go through the wall, so I don't want to do that yet. What is this? Crackers. Let's go ahead and... Well, I just ate, but we're gonna go ahead and eat it anyway. We're gonna go ahead and eat it anyway. There's nothing in here. Nothing on those shelves. Nothing on those shelves. Nothing in here. Sweet. So let's go over here and check out whatever we got going on in here, which is nothing. And then we'll go over here and check, which is okay. So hiking boots. How are my boots doing here? They are still pristine, and the hiking boots are also pristine. Those are best installation, and these are high insulation. So let's go ahead and switch boots. And those athletic sunglasses are going to be way cooler than my very distinguished looking glasses. So let's go ahead and equip that. And then we'll drop the glasses. Okay, there's nothing there, so let's go check out the gas station. And then we will be on our way. We got here gas canister. Okay, we're gonna go over here and check this stuff out first. Lockpick. I think we're gonna take that because that could prove useful, I think. Now, do I want to use it against somebody barbed wire? Let's go ahead and take that too. Do I want to use it against somebody who already has a base? No. But there are times where we get to those locked rooms that would be like, hey, maybe there's something in there that would be worth using the lockpick for, right? And nothing in there. Running shoes. Okay, nothing there. And then there is some. What is this? 9x19 and some matches and sheet metal. All which would be really helpful if I had any of that stuff. What is this? M4A1 handrail, which again, if you had one of those weapons, that would be fantastic. Oh, there's a... You know what? Let's do this. That soldier might have something on him. Thought I put the knife on, but apparently not. Anytime these guys touch you, they hurt you, so that sucks. He just has a hat. Stinky. Nothing useful there. I could swear I put that bone knife that I had. Maybe I just moved slots. I could swear I put it in. I armed it so that I could fight that dude, but I guess I'm wrong. Nothing here. That stinks. That stinks a lot. Alright, so now... over here. Nothing in there. Nothing here. What is this? A schmuck. Alright, so if we put that on... okay. Well, that covers the face. That might overheat us, though. The other side's got a can of food. Take the lunch meat. Alright, now is time to go. So according to this, if we take a right here, we should be going to Sabatka, which is where we want to go next, I guess. So we'll go over and check out that little area first. Ooh, there's an actual knife in here.
Combat deck would stand tall and with wings of steel, his spirit won't fade. Through skies of blue and fields of gold, a tale of freedom ever bold. He fought with faith in heart and hand for every inch of this proud land. From dawn to dusk he never tired. His eyes burned bright with freedom's fire. Oh, America, land of dreams, where combat Dagwood's courage beams. With every battle won or lost, freedom flies no matter the cost. He fought with faith in heart and head for every inch of this proud land. From dawn to dusk he'd never tire. His eyes burned bright with freedom's fire. Oh, America, land of dreams, where combat Dagwood's courage beams. With every battle won or lost, freedom flies no matter the cost.
now we've attracted attention. 308. We'll take the extra sewing kit. Raincoat. That'd be all. Let's do this for a second. Let's take a look here. It's worn. It's worn. It's damaged. I wonder if you can use the sewing kit on that. So let's find out. Let's go ahead and put that away. And then let's go find our other sewing kit. Oh, you know what? We might have used the other sewing kit. So we don't have any other sewing kits. So let's go ahead and do that, and then can we combine? Yes, we can. So we can patch this. Okay, right, and that will be worn now. And how are our hiking pants? Those are worn. How about our backpack is pristine? And how about this shamrock? Alright, let's go ahead and fix that too. And the sewing kit is almost done. Pristine, pristine, pristine. And the armband. Alright, so sewing kit can go back in our inventory. I think of course it's raining now. Got a backpack on. But that's all she's got. She's got nothing in it. So that's not helpful. More barbed wire. Let's try this. Can you combine the barbed wire with the other barbed wire? No, you cannot. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just drop that. Another tourist map and a school backpack. Neither of those do any good. Ooh, I need some 20. I need the 22 rounds. I'll take that, and then let's go ahead and where is? So put that in our hands, and then go here, and then combine. Okay, there's that, and then so we'll put that back in our inventory. Now, if we do put that in our hands, and then if we go over here, oh yeah, we can't combine it there. We would have to that off. So let's do this instead. Let's put this back in our inventory, and then let's go down here and put that there. Now, if we wait a minute, isn't it a 22? Right, it's a 22. So why is it not letting me? Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Why is it not letting me reload? That's the question. Alright, so if that's the case, like how many rounds can I put in this thing? That's the part that's the part I'm not sure. So if we put that in our hands, and then we take this, can I not put it in my inventory? 20, 12, 30, my inventory is full. That's why I cannot put it in there. Alright, so let's do this instead. What if I put that on? There we go. And then put that back in the inventory, and then find this, and then back over here to here and combine. Alright, so that means we now have 2 completely full mags of that. That was a decent find. The tourist map will do me nothing now. Let's see, where did we come from? Where did we come from? Where are we going? I think we came from there. No, we came from over there. So let's check this real quick. There is a squat in here. Ski mask. Netting. And again, if I had a if I had a base, the netting would probably be really cool. But I don't have a base. So I can't be really cool. Another alarm clock. It doesn't do me any good. BK12 does me no good. And anything that was probably useful in that building is been looted out. Ooh, here's some rope. We are going to want to take that rope, because then we can make we can start making stuff. What is this? A lockpick. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Let's go over here. There's another sickle. that for a second. And then we're going to come over here. And we're going to eat the rest of this canned pork. Alright, now that cleared 2 slots. Let's go ahead and grab this and put it here. That gives us 4 slots there. New axe is just absolutely killing us. And the lock. We need a place to get some water. Alright, the rope only needs 3, so we'll go ahead and grab that. And then we're going to hold the sickle in our hands. I need to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, so there we go. Nothing. All right, so we got the sickle in our hands. We're gonna be eating some food. Let's go check this barn out here real quick. And I think we will. Wait, we already checked this one, didn't we? Tire iron. I'm pretty sure we had already checked this. So let's go over here. Tire iron. Alright, so now let's go ahead and drop this because we don't have any space. And then let's take a look at our map. Alright, so we need to take a run at the road, and then when we get to the other road, take a left. Because we're headed to Sabatka. Don't leave the sickle this time, because we can use the sickle. Out here to the... Wait a minute. Isn't it supposed to be a road? Oh yeah, there's the road right there. And there's the bridge we came across. So now we know kind of where we're at. Now, I don't think these harvesters, these combines, ever have anything in them. But the trailer behind it might have something. It's a gravestone from somebody. Yo, Nameless, what up? It looks like he's got a military uniform on. Oh, it's just a straight up combine. There is nothing there. How are you tonight, sir? Anything in here? Yep. Alright, we're gonna take that. this in our hands, and then we are going to combine that with where I could swear I picked some of this stuff up before. There it is right there. Gold to combine, and then put that in our inventory. Pick that up. I was correct. I knew I had some. I just needed to combine it. Another t-shirt. Alright, so this is Slobotnik. Sobotnik. So the first thing we're gonna want to do is... Yo, Rance! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you tonight, Rance? Anything good in here? A Colt 1911. So, that's right. Drop a like. Drop a like and sub. Glow sticks don't do any good. At least I haven't run into anything that a glow stick will do for me. And don't lie on the pole. Tire repair kit. We don't have a vehicle, so that does me no good. Anything tucked in there? No. Nothing over there. So this building is a waste of time. I don't even know if this I don't even know if this, so there is a, apparently I'm too warm. To drop this thing because I'm getting too warm. This guy's gonna, I knew it. I knew he's gonna see me. Oh no! Well, how many times is this guy gonna get hit? Like, seriously? Another burlap sack, but it doesn't really do me any good. A raincoat has a flashlight in it, which would, I'm sure, be absolutely fabulous at some point, but it does me no good right now. Well, this lady's mean. And then she doesn't even have anything good on her. A12. Well, powdered milk. That sucks. Now I need something to drink again. Hoodie doesn't do any good. Canned spaghetti. Well, let's eat some. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna eat some, and then we're gonna leave the rest. Now, there is a couple of sheds back here that could prove useful if there's a saw. A hip pack. And what is in this hip pack? Zagorki wafers, which apparently I cannot take. Alright, well, I guess we leave it then. Another burlap sack. The question is, can I make something from the burlap sack itself? T-shirt, denim shorts, a P1. 357 rounds. .762 rounds, canned pork, and another glow stick. Man, there's a lot of glow sticks in this place. Yo, Gamma Fox with a radio too. Welcome in. Quick, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Let's go. How was your night tonight, Gamma? We're going to close that door real quick. We're going to wait for that to go away. And then we are going to do... And Bunny with a raid as well. Bunny. 3. So we got 5 coming over from the purple side of the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. I hope you guys had a great night. Let's do our real quick raid.
Like a wild dream, I see you rolling in, let's go. I feel you, new names in the glow. From that crew to my crew, one flow. Spam those hearts, let the welcome show. Welcome into the raid train, drop your name in the chat, let it rain. If you came from the squad, go flames. We say thanks, we say thanks. We remember the name. Welcome into the raid train, stack that love, let it circulate. We got green, turn it for the same way. New fam, glad you came.
Alright, Bunny with the 100 biddies. Gamma, thank you for that. Bunny, I hope you guys all had a great evening over there on the purple side. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Bunny. Gamma, good boogie. I try, but I am an old white guy, and boogieing is not in my nature, really. So, but we give it a try, right? We give it a try. All right, we came from there. We are following this road, and let's hop over the wall here. One of these days, we're gonna actually find a saw. Not in a car, though. Let's go. There's a P1. What does a P1 have for ammunition? That is the question right in there. I don't believe it has 22. Yeah, it's a 9x19. And there are some wellies, but I don't need those. And there's nothing in here. Okay, and so let's go over here. I don't think I already checked this, but it's open, so dry sack. I didn't check this because baseball cap. Nothing else in here. And those are 308, so that doesn't do me any good either. Let's go back out to the road. We checked that house. Okay, we're gonna have to run back down that direction. Tracksuit. So let's go check a couple of these buildings down here. Just don't forget. Help remind me that we need to go back out to the road via the dirt path. Another shirt. Sporter. Now, does that thing have any ammo in it? So let's take a look and see. I don't believe it does. I think it is empty. So we'll go ahead and drop that, and then we're gonna pick our sickle back up. Come out here. That guy was just on that wood pile, and now he's not on the wood pile anymore. So let's go over here. There's another farming hoe, which doesn't do us any good. That guy right there. Oh, he saw us. Oh, come on. And he's infected, but he is... Another t-shirt. And an MK, so let's drop this for a second. Oh, what's that? Nothing. Does this have any ammo in it? It does. No, it does not. So let's go ahead and drop that. Pick up our sickle. And there ain't squat in here either. Salty sticks, which could be good if I needed something to eat. I don't need anything to eat at this point, so. All right, buddy. He didn't need any extra. He's got matches. Do I still have matches? Or did I drop the matches? I think I dropped the matches because I have the lighter. Yeah, I don't need the matches then. Let's check in here. A blowtorch. Again, one of those things that would probably be great if I had a base. But I don't, so it doesn't really do me any good whatsoever. And there's some crackers. Again, not hungry, so that doesn't do me any good either. Let's see, we want to go back out here to the road. And then let's jump over this fence and check this. Another burlap sack. Why are there so many burlap sacks? Shotgun shells, and I don't have a shotgun, and an unknown food. And I don't want to have any unknown food either. Watch out for that. Something just crashed. Which would be great if I could get over there, because there's probably some good weapons or something over there, but something to drink. I don't know if I got over to that big building over there. Trail shoes, dog food. So none of that helps. Well, let's go up here. What time are we coming up on? We're coming up on 9 o'clock. We are going to have to call this very soon for the night. She's got nothing good. Nothing in there. A broom. Nothing there. And nothing there. Let's go back here and check this shed out. Pipe does me no good. So back out to the street. and a potato. So let's drop this for a second, and let's pick this up. And ooh, it has a pristine mag in it though. And we dropped that, so let's put this over. Wait a minute. What's the condition of the actual gun? It is worn. What is the condition of my gun? It is still pristine. Okay. Now I have two. That one's damaged, and there's one in the gun. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put that there. We're gonna empty the magazine. This one, and no, I don't want to empty it. No, we're gonna combine it. Did we combine it? Okay, and then we'll combine that. And then we will combine that. Alright, so now that is a pristine mag that won't go in my inventory. What? Alright, we need to move something. So let's move the lighter up here. And now that'll go in my inventory. And then we'll pick that up. And then the jeans. How are my pants doing? They are damaged. Alright, so we're gonna go down there and we're gonna put the sewing kit on. And then we're gonna come back over here and we're gonna combine. And we are going to sew those pants. So now they are only worn. How are these other items? Pristine. Damaged. I bet my sewing kit is dead, isn't it? Yes, it is. Dang it. Alright. Alright, so now we need to find baseball bat. Now we are gonna have to go right back where we just came from, so let's not lose where we were just at. Of course it's gonna start raining now. And that's probably going to be a battery of some kind. Boxed nails. We're gonna need nails, and if we ever find a spot to do a base. So there's that. Alright, now let's go back up to where we just were at. Let's not jump over the fence if we don't have to, because that takes stamina, right? Well, in this case, Now, is the pickaxe better than the farming hoe? Let's drop that for a second. Let's pick this up for a second. And the pickaxe takes 18. And the farm equipment and the pickaxe is warm, and so is the... But I don't think I can... I don't think I can make... I don't know. I probably can. I don't know. And now I'm gonna be wet. Flashlight. Let's go ahead and put that there. Let's take the crackers. We need to find some water. So once we find some water, we are going to call it a night. You know what I'm going to do here real quick? I do have my other map. So let's go. We need to go south to Slobodka. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And I need to find out where we are. What is this? That's the little church. Player spawn. That's a bus stop. There is the water. I think we are right next to the water. I think that's where we're at. So let's go grab us some water. I think it's just right around the corner over here. So let's go see if we can find some water. And then exactly is it? Is it that way? I don't think it's up the road there. Cat food. I think it's this way. Bus stop, car. That's really going to determine where is the market. That is a generic house. Is this a police car wreck? There it is right there. It was right in front of me. Okay, so now let's go ahead and drop that, and then we're going to put this in our hands, and we're going to get some water. And then we're going to drink, because we are thirsty, but we are getting wet at the same time. So now we're going to fill. And then we're going to put that in our hands, and we're going to go get our glass bottle right there. And we're going to fill that as well. And then we're going to put that back in our inventory also. Okay. Pick up our sickle. Now, we have quite a bit of stuff to explore. But we are going to call it a night. Spite grenade. I don't think we can take that. It would be good though if we could. So what can we? Let's go ahead and eat the crackers. Oops. Let's put that in our inventory and then take this. Alright, I think we're just going to call it right there. We'll go back in here. Close the door behind us. Not that it really matters. And then we're going to stand right here in the corner. And then we are going to exit. Make sure you want to exit. Yes. Now, the question is, do we... If we hit play right here, are those servers? No, those servers that we were in are empty. Alright, so we need to remember for the next time, we were in the Border Town PvE. Border Town PvE. So we gotta try to remember that, folks. Border Town PvE, which is the Vanilla Plus. Okay. I got it written down on a post-it note. But you're going to have to help me remember. These post-it notes are like 5 billion years old, so they don't stick very well. Alright, folks, we are going to call it there. Thank you so much for being here. If you are hanging out, lurking in the chat, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Diesel lurking out there. Ash, thank you. Gamma, PTY, Wolverine, Clip Kills. Thank you guys for lurking over there on the purple side. And if you are on the red side, we've got 30 concurrent viewers at the moment, and I don't know what all the lurking is about, but thank you everybody for coming in and smashing that like. We've got 10 votes. I don't know how we only have 10 votes after 76 views in the red side, but either way, thank you. Is there anybody that we could potentially raid out to? I guess we could check that if we are on the red side and we wanted to raid out. Let's go take a look real quick and see if one sec here while we just take a look to see customization, redirect. You know what? I think we're gonna call it there. So thank you everybody for sticking around tonight. We will be back on Wednesday, and I think on Wednesday we'll be doing arc raiders, I think. So, anyway, thank you all. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Peace.
Up in the sky where the eagles dare, combat dagwood flying without care. Wings of might, his spirit soars. He's the sentinel at freedom's door. From the mountains to the plains so wide, he's the guardian of our pride. Feathers gleaming in the bright sunlight, he's the symbol of our fight. Combat dagwood soaring strong, faith and freedom.